Okay, I'm only gonna say this once. I don't know who did not think of this idea. I think it's a good one. Hello, everybody. This is Dunkle Human. Dunkle Human. Dunkle Dylan here, God of Chaos, and today I'm finally doing this what if, so a certain person can get off my ass. This is one shot of what if Baruto was a Witcher. School of, what was the school called again? School of the Wolf? No, that's a different one. School of the Cat? No. It's been a while since I played it's been a while since I've done a Witcher one, so give me a minute. I'm a little rusty myself. School of the Bear. I was thinking of doing the School of Manticore, but I need to look on more information about them. They're very secretive, so... Oh, it was either that or School of the Viper, and we both know that the Vipers are more on knowledge learners than anything else. Now, in this one, Baruto was taken by, not by the Rite of Surprise, but was taken in by a Witcher. I'm going to say it's a very famous Witcher. I can't remember his name. He's the leader of the School of the Bears, who pretty much just got done, well, training Baruto. Baruto is now 25. Baruto left the city left his town at the age of 5. So now he's in his 20s. And he's now been fully trained and equipped. Sure, I could go through the whole Witcher thing, but if you've seen Witcher or played Witcher, then you know what I'm going at. And I'm actually playing Witcher right now. And if you ask if I'm gonna lag on this one, I doubt it. It doesn't really, because I'm mostly gonna be fighting. The only time I lag is when they're talking, because I gotta start putting in. I just gotta start getting rid of those fucking subtitles. That's what I need to do, because I always get distracted by that. So I always have the volume low so you guys can't hear it. Hey, Witcher, I'm fine with. Payday, I'm fine with. The other games, not so much. Especially since there's always talking in it, which is rude. Wish they just had one game where the characters don't talk at all, but they just read the subtitles. Never mind. Carol Lentz. God, I feel old. Comment down below if you made your own school, what would your school be? Like, will it be mine is the School of the Bull. I know that sounds a little bit cliche, but I kind of curious if there was a School of the Bull. So I decided to make my own. The School of the Bull in this one is pretty much wearing, they're like the School of the Bear. They wear heavy armor. But they don't do the red thing. That's just when they're berserk. They're pretty much the second most feared school. Almost as feared as the School of the Wolf. Both by other Witchers. And plus, they're a little bit more crafty. They can wear both medium and heavy armor because, well, just because bulls are big doesn't mean they're not heavy. Sheesh. And they actually are the first ones to actually use a shield. Yes, you heard me right. Witchers using shields. And it's not one of those big ass shields. I know that for damn sure. It's one of those tiny ass shields. They said I thought that I could never get that. Okay, swallow. That means there's gotta be a trick. Shut up, lady. Anyway, back to Baruto. We get to Baruto, who is now hunting down a certain animal. AKA, he's hunting down a chort. And no, he's not gonna ride it, he's just gonna kill it. When Baruto pretty much just starts on killing it. Now, Baruto just wears a heavy armor, and he has a thick Duck Dynasty beard and has brown hair. He now has brown hair. He dyed his hair because he didn't want to look like an Uzumaki. Has a scar on many of his body, like Geralt does. And he learned from experience about, well, you know. So yeah, pretty much this is when he gets a contract from Naruto Uzumaki, which discusses him. So we get to him. Alright. Anywho, gotta turn this down. Because I forget to talk out loud sometimes. Now, Naruto. Will you shut the fuck up, you fat whore? Shit. The music's down. Master volume. I might as well turn that down to 22. Turn this to 22, 24. Oh, voice. That explains a lot. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Now, Naruto in this one is pretty much a spoiled brat. Like, he didn't really live through the thing he's living through. So when Naruto heard about his son joining the Witchers, he pretty much thought maybe he could be useful. Well, finally. Like, he's an asshole in this one. But this one, he just goes through his usual thing, acting like he gives a shit about the Hokage, etc., etc. So when this is when we get back to Baruto. Now, Baruto is now at the village, and he doesn't want to be here. Everyone knows who he is. Everyone knows that Baruto joined the Witchers. So when he got back, all he got was a look of disgust. Not from the villagers, but the villagers got the look of disgust from him. They can tell he hates them. He doesn't even try to hide it. He just gives you that look of disgustness. So when Naruto heard about him back, mostly Baruto just ignores him and just goes straight to the point, like all people do if they have a neglected father. Why am I here? So quick and blunt. Really does not care for us anymore, does he? And this one you just hear him just going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're wasting my time. Why am I here? I can't say hi to my own son. You have a daughter, if I remember correctly. You don't have a child. You don't have a son. Unless you have a spoiled brat. Hey! Hey, this is the Kage you're talking to. Do I look like I care about some little Kage? You're not really giving me the look. I'm not really giving you the look like, do I look like I care now, do I? So why am I here, and make it snappy? Well, we need help hunting down a certain monster. There's a lot of monsters. You gotta be more specific. This monster's been terrorizing our people for a while, and it's called Idiot. It's called which is called a goblin, correct? There's no such thing as goblins. There are botchlings and there are neckers, but no goblins. If you're truly having problems with neckers, so you're just wasting my time, and it'll take a lot, it'll take a shitload of necker. There's just a wound one. So spill out the truth. Why am I here? You know, you are one disgrace. You are one insufferable brat. You know that, Baruto? I was gonna say the same thing to you. You're an insufferable brat too. Yeah, you don't hear me saying that, you fucking bitch ass hoe. I'm your Hokage. You were my Hokage. Now you're just a hoe. Oh, and the only pimp around here is Sasuke. Hey, so you're a hoe while he's the pimp. Sasuke tries his best not to laugh. I don't see why the fuck you're laughing. You're a pimp into Sakura. The laugh walks away, and that's when Sasuke's thinking, I hate you now. Cry me a river. What's next? You're gonna tell another bitch ass lie saying that Hinata gives a shit about me now? Please. Please. Tell me something more interesting and not bullshit. Because I'm not gonna deal with your bullshit. Yes, we've been having problems with the wild. We've been having problems with monsters. What'd you do? Piss off a lesson? We didn't do anything. Naruto, knowing your dumbass, you probably piss off a lesson. Seriously? Is that all you think of us? We just piss everything off that we see? Well, that's the only thing you're good at. That, isn't it? Well... Look, are you gonna help us or not? 40. What? 40,000. Then I'll help you. 40,000? You want me to give you money? Well, yeah. You think making Witcher potions and making all that's a cheap ass shit? You're an idiot. Okay. You'll get your money when the contract's done. I doubt you even have the goddamn money. You doubt? Yeah. Because what I've heard the village has been cracking down hard. Very hard. To the point it's almost impossible to get any money. Hey, especially with all the taxes and the paperwork. Kirk, you're pretty much on disrespectful doors. So, yes, I'm doubting you have the money. Anywho, if that's all, I don't see my point in being here. Because all I hear is annoyance and complaining. Because, seriously, who complains that much? Even I don't complain that much. And yet here you are, complaining, as if it's the end of the world. Look, I get it. You hate us. But we really do need help. Because if we didn't, why would we go to you? To annoy me? Well, that ain't it, for once. It ain't? Okay, then. What type of monster are you dealing with? We don't know. That's why we got you. You're the monster expert. Okay, here's a better way to discuss it for your puny mind. How big is it? It's huge. I didn't really get a good look. You have all these people, all these ninjas, and you can't tell what is what? In this damn house? No. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why I can see why people go to the professionals for this. Alright. I'll see what I can do. But don't expect me to care about your ass. Because if you die, I'm leaving you for dead. Good to know. And this is when Naruto just starts walking. I mean, this is when Baruto just walks out. And this is when he just sees a person next to him. Who the fuck are you? It's me, your mother. Ugh. What do you want? I came to tell you information about the monster. Okay? What are you waiting for? That's it? You're just gonna say that? No, oh mother, I missed you or any of that? No, not really. You broke my heart, Baruto. Fat! You were born without a heart and you know it, you heartless prick. The only heart that you have is made of goddamn and cold, says the Witcher. At least I know how to keep a man. You did not. Oh, I did. I went that way. Because, if I remember correctly, you're a hoe. Oh, all you do is just sleep with every man you see like the fucking slut that you are. And you are a slut. Bigger than any other creature. Anywho. Is that all? Not really. Now, are you going to tell me information about the monster or not? Fine. Okay. Description. Huge. Looked like it's from hell. Big ass monster. Or has three eyes and pretty much one glows red. Okay. So a fiend. That's what I'm dealing with. What's a fiend? None of your business. You hired me to hunt monsters, not ask questions. Got it? Yeah. I'm gonna need some strong scent. Buckthorn will do. Buckthorn? Whispering tears is what your people call it. Oh. But where I call, it's called buckthorn. Sounds stupid. Well, it's not as stupid as slash, Okage, idiot. Don't play with fire. How about that? Mine sounded funnier. You're an ass. I wonder where I got that from. Oh, what the fuck? Really? Now you pop up? Damn fucklet. Let me have my treasure. Asshole. Anywho. Oops, sorry about that. This is when Naruto just starts going to the other villagers, and they say the same thing. A three-horned demon. A three-eyed demon. Which he gives a look of disappointment, because he actually thought these were people, not idiots. Baruto? Is that you? Oh, great. What do you want, Sadara? That's it? That's all you gotta say? I was your girlfriend. Yeah, you were. But I broke up with your bitch ass because number one, I didn't want to date you. You tried to force me to date your ugly ass. And you knew I hated you. Why can't you just accept the arranged marriage? Well, no longer. What do you mean? Well, number one, there's no longer an arranged marriage. Do you want to know why? Why? Because there never will be. The arranged marriage is done. Comprende. Dead. Because I don't care about you. Even if I did, it wouldn't change the fact that I had to act like I cared. Which I don't, mind you. So, if you don't have information of any more of the creatures I am hunting, then there's no point of us even talking. Because all you're doing is getting on my nerves. Like, seriously, fuck off, lady. because you're starting to get annoying. Very funny, Zuko. Oh, I could be a riot. Yeah, you know what's really funny? Your boobs. Flat chest motherfucker. You know, fuck you for that one. No thanks. Thanks. I'd rather fuck a man. Oh, really? Yeah, Kiba looks interesting. He's older than you. Witchers don't age, remember? Oh, yeah. Ha. Gotcha, pal. You bitch. Now, if that's all, and you're just gonna waste my time, right? Then I'm leaving. And this is when Izuku just starts walking away. This is when Naruto just starts walking away. Annoying ass motherfucking woman. We might as well just look around. Now, good to know. All right. Let's see. I already got a feeling that I'm going to be dealing with more of your kind. Let's see. Alright, Naruto. Alright, let's see. And this is when he starts walking away more. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see. Another life with another annoyance. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. When Baruto started looking around more, he just found tracks. Sorry about that. Tracks. Look, the fiend looks big. Bigger than any others. Might be an alpha. Or a royal fiend. I mean, fiends can age for decades. And longer if they're lucky. This one must be tough if it's able to kill ninjas. Must be a special type of fiend. Maybe. What do you think? Great. Let's see. There's always a way. There's a will, there's a way. There's always a way. Let's see. yes. Fiend droppings. That's one way to keep it. That's one way to make sure that something thing we deal with is something supernatural. Well, isn't it? Sure. Great. Now. No. This is when he continues walking in the woods. By the way, Baruto left the woods. Huh. There's this cave that's not home. Why do I got a feeling I've been walked into a trap? Naruto. Oh, you brat. And this is when he hears, brother? Not your sibling. And who the fuck am I? Oh. Bitch. Great. Hey, that's so nice to talk to your sibling. I'm not your sibling. Witchers don't have siblings. Well, I have one, and his name is Baruto. You spoiled fucking bitch. Fuck off. I don't have time to deal with you. Ooh. And you can come out too, Sarah. I can smell you a mile away, you fucking hoe. What do you want? Now, if that's all, I'm leaving. Let's see. There's always that fucking other thing. As a matter of fact, now I think about it, there's not that much things to do around here. There's still that quest, there's still those idiots I gotta hunt. And that fiend. The Shrek ale, however, is fresh, so we couldn't have gone far. Ooh, what you hunting? There's when Naruto just punched Sadara in the face. Ow! That's what I'm hunting. Now fuck off. What the hell? Don't what the hell me. You're dumb enough to go near me. You're not supposed to sneak up on a Witcher, especially if the Witcher doesn't care about your miserable life. Oh, you broke my nose. Good. Maybe you'll grow a brain out of it. Let's see. That's Griffin armor. I'll get my ass killed if I even try. Right. I'll do some more quests before I pull that shit. That is when Naruto found something. Huh. What's this? Huh. Ursin armor blueprints. Huh. I should take this back to the dwarf that I know. Now this is when Naruto just starts Naruto finally, after a couple of hours, finally finds the fiend. Huh, that's a new one. An albino fiend. I can see why that's why they call it a three-eyed demon. Might as well take care of this creature. What are you gonna do? Shouldn't you be at home? Shouldn't you be with Shouldn't you be with me and your family? Nope, I'm a Witcher. I don't care about you. You're unbelievable. Shut up. No, I'm not going to shut up. You know how worried I was?
And this one Baruto just stands there, and he sees that the Fiend is right behind her. I mean, I was worried. I was sick. I mean, do you know how long I waited for you? Don't know. How are you gonna survive this one? What are you talking about? And this one, the Fiend just bites her in the neck. Son, what the hell, Baruto? Oh, hey, she was not gonna listen to me. Hey, so I just kept my mouth shut. Now, if you excuse me, I got a monster to kill. This one Baruto takes out his sword and starts attacking the Fiend. The Fiend swipes, but Naruto dodges and pretty much fights on by cutting off some of its finger. The Fiend strikes again, but this time, he cuts an arm. And he managed to get on the Fiend and stab it in the eye. The middle eye, not the, you know. So when Naruto heard about his daughter getting nearly killed, and Naruto just let it happen, he pretty much paid less, which annoyed Naruto. Oh, since half his payment now is going to her bills. Whatever. And this when Baruto's about to walk out, until the Who's stop him. Where do you think you're going? We're not done yet. Oh. What do you want now? A foot massage? Me to accept you that you're a great father? Or want me to hear your bullshit about why I should rejoin the clan? The Uzumaki clan? Or are you just gonna continue being a pompous bitch? We're dealing with another threat. Oh, you forgot to polish your soup? Oop. Very funny. No, we're dealing with something worse. Worse than your cooking, by the gods. Will you just shut up and listen? And not really, no. You ungrateful brat. Huh. I wonder where I heard that before. Mr. Whole Hot, I am mighty. Because I know I didn't hear that from you. That's for damn sure. Now, if that's all, I'm going to leave. Please. What? Please listen. Please. Did you just say please? Wow. You're desperate. Okay, I'll hear you beg. You got my curiosity now. Figured that would. Well, what are you pleading for? We're having trouble with a certain monster. We're having trouble with people who have been attacking the village lately. Monsters, mostly. They attack at night. That's half the reason I got you. We were hoping that if you killed the Fiend, it would have stopped. But it didn't. Last night we got attacked again. Okay, your point? We're dealing with something more than our power can handle. So, please, I'm begging you. Stop making that face, Naruto. You're already ugly as fuck. I don't need to see that face. Look, if I help you, will you stop making that ugly ass face? Yes. Good. Now stop. Shit. And give me the damn information on what I'm dealing with, because obviously I'm not dealing with no damn normal monster, am I? We don't know what we're dealing with. Well, that's useful as shit. Details. What am I dealing with? Why don't we just show you the corpses? For once you said something smart. Shocking. Very funny. Alright, let's see what you got. And it's when Naruto takes him to the place where the last victim was. Right here. Then is when they see the corpse. Naruto decides to go to it, bends down, and pretty much just sees the corpse. Blood completely dried up, bone unslapped, mashed, good kill. Well, victim was asleep when he died. Like, long curve of cuts. That's 7 clockwise eyes to the torso. Oh, and a humongous slash on the eye, pierced. Here's a vampire. Vampires? What are vampires? I'm not surprised you don't know what that is, Naruto. Vampires are something that you people think are mostly just giant, overgrown bats. This is what your demon lore says. Yes. But really, they're just creatures of the night that are from a different dimension. Interesting. What? You think I'm gonna tell you rest? I'm not a history teacher. I'm a witcher. The monster looks like it's pretty much been feasting upon people. And judging by the bite marks, it's a professional killer. It's been doing this almost half of his life. Meaning, in whatever it's hunting, it knows what it's doing. So what you're saying is, the creature likes drinking our blood? But not just that. It wants more. It's craving it. As if a hungry dog in the woods that have been abandoned by its owner and been constantly on the move looking for food because of its master refused to take care of it. So there's your answer. Because obviously, that's the only answer you know. Isn't that right, Uzumaki? How do we stop it? Yeah, your weapons are going to be useless and your chakra's going to be shit. Leave it to a professional. Why do you think you're here? Because you like to annoy me. Not in your life. Uh-huh. I'm already betting that now. Let's see what I can do. This is when you use Baruto, uses his Witcher senses and starts sensing the creature. It's still here. What? Yeah, the monster's still here. Must be hunting. But what for? Now that's the real question. Looks like whatever's here wants to make sure that no one follows him. Or her. If we even count this thing as a male. Judging by the slash wounds and the claw being smaller, it's a female. Subject appears to be running north. It's tracking. It's chasing me. This should be interesting. I wonder why it's teasing me now. Must have a good damn reason to tease a witcher. This is gonna be fun. Let's see what you got. Creature. And this is when Naruto just starts tracking in more. Getting fresher and fresher. Where are you taking me? Hey, little vampire. This is when it just takes him to a cave. Ah, playing cat and mouse. This should be interesting. Let's see. Huh. This should be interesting. Subject at moving north. Must be really want to make sure I don't follow him. This is getting interesting. Very interesting. Cat and mouse. This one it just starts trailing. This one it pretty much lets it goes further and further in the cave along with his baruto. Oh. Let's see. Hmm? Huh. Finally. Then this one he just confronts it. Well. Oh. A cat. You're not lead. What are you? I know you're trying to do something. You want me to follow you? And this one it just starts running away. Huh. It wants me to follow it. That's a first. Mostly they just try to attack. This one pretty much Baruto just starts following the Ekimaru. Wait, Katakan. Now, where are you leading me? Although the real question is, what are you leading me to? This is when he got to the Katakan, and he just sees a wounded man. If you're here to kill my wife, then you're gonna have to go through me. Your wife. This is when he realized it's Sakura? Whoa. You're a Katakan? Yeah. Wait, I thought Sasuke was your husband. No. Oh, Sasuke's not my husband. We broke up a long time ago. Who's this? This is Rio. This is Leo. He's special, like me. Define special. He's a werewolf. Oh, a little bit of Twilight and all that bullshit, except without it being a human, werewolf, and vampire. It's literally vampire and a werewolf. Love forever. Talk about dramatic bullshit. Okay, I have to ask. Why did you lead me here? I'm a witcher. Yeah, but you don't judge. Don't think I don't know you about how you sparing that, well, fiend back then. Yeah, so that rumor spread around like wildfire. It did. Okay. But what are you doing here? Mostly a Katakan or an Ekimaru would be more in a city. I can't leave. The Hokage won't let me. Or my husband. So he knows about this. Yes, and he will send vampire hunters if we try. I see. So mostly he's using you as a weapon. I knew something was off. So you're the one who's been killing every villager in the place. Yeah. I want revenge on what they did to my son. Wait, Sadara's not your kid? No, not even close. She was adopted by my sister. Besides, the Hokage adopted her. It was all part of their fucking plan. Okay. That actually does explain why he sent me. He sent a professional witcher, aka me, to hunt you. because he thinks I would be emotionless. You're not? No. I always did see you as a mother, Sakura. Yeah, I always did. I always was the one who pretty much bandaged you up. Hey, I got an idea. Yeah. What? Naruto's a superstitious man, correct? Well, yeah, he believes in gods and all that and curses. Perfect. What are you gonna say? I'm gonna say he pissed off his ancestors, being a disgrace to the Hokage name, and the Hokage and the gods of chakra put a curse on the village, and they will not lift it until he commits harakiri, or what you people call honorable death. Clever. Huh, you don't sound that mad at it. I'm not from the Leaf Village. Really? Where are you from? I'm from Skellige. You're a Viking? Is it that hard to believe? Huh, no wonder you act all weak. Around them. You don't want to show your true powers. But a northern Katakan, I gotta admit, that is a little bit. Wait, I just realized. The signs were all there. What do you mean? Here's the best way of saying it. I should have known you were a vampire. You were wearing so much jewelry. Yeah. Yeah, though you were a kid when I was wearing all this jewelry. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Look, I'll help you. I'll just tell him it's a curse. Thanks, Baruto. Oh, don't mention it. So, what school are you from? Oh, School the Bear. Really? I thought you always be School the Cat. Looks can be deceiving, Mom. I hate to interrupt, but... Oh, right. And that's when Naruto just starts bandaging him up. Thank you, Master Witcher. Yeah, call me Baruto. Thanks, Baruto. No problem. Now, even she knows I'm gonna say this. Break her heart, we're gonna have problems. Truth be told, I'm scared of her sometimes. She can be a real nasty woman. I'm right here, sweetie. It's the truth. What'd you expect? I'm Skellige. A skeleton I'd managed to take a Nilfgaardian's heart. That's what you're good at. A Nilfgaardian Guardian. Now that will be interesting. Does that mean I'm gonna probably be a big brother? Are you okay having a big... Wait, brother? Well, yeah. You heard me right. Brother. Meaning what I said. So you're okay? So you're actually going to help us? You helped me over so many times that Naruto tried to abuse me. It's the least I can do. And besides, if I kill you, I'll be no better than him. And that's what he wants. He wants me to show that even I'm no better than him. That I have no soul. Then give away. I mean, why else would he contact me? True. Anyway, how long will it take for your wound to heal? It's just from a kunai. Nothing too big. It's the fucking kick it gave me. Who? Your damn crazy ass girlfriend Sakura. 1, I'm not dating her. 2, I don't like her. Besides, I already got a boyfriend. Oh? When do we meet him? Once we get out of this hellhole. He's actually a nice guy. What does he do? He's a baker. A baker? Maybe he'll allow us to live with him. He should. He lives in North... Actually, he's a pretty nice guy. He's probably living... Oh, I can't remember the name. He lives further north is the best way of saying it. Further than Skellige. They believe in all sorts of new superstitious. But they don't believe in vampires or werewolves. So you two should be good. Really now? They're just gonna think you're a type of berserker is the best way of saying it. Because they believe that... Or a shaman. And due to you able to turn into your native forms. Like for example... Oh, the best way to say it, you're able to turn into your spiritual animal. For example, like the You know, the tiger, the bear, that type of stuff. Ah, that actually is pretty clever. I know it is. Now, we should probably get there now. Thanks, Baruto. Once again, don't mention it. Now, if you excuse me, I got an ass hack and convinced that there is no such thing. That this place is just wholly cursed. Good luck with that. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I'm going to need it, especially with Naruto's bullshit. I still can't believe he thought it'd be wise to try to trick me. He always did hate you. He only hated me because I was a pompous dick. And besides, he's gonna hate me more when I tell him what he has to do. He's gonna think I'm bluffing. Anywho, we should go. See you later, Naruto. See you back. Wait, where do we go to find your boyfriend? Oh. Well, go further north, take a left. If you see a giant sign that says "Welcome to Hope's Bakery," that's the place. Thanks, Naruto. Thanks, Baruto. No problem. See you two. I better see you two there as well. Alive. We will. When Baruto gets back to the village, he explains it. What? You heard me. You dishonored the name Hokage, so they put a curse on the island. They put a curse on the land. The only way for you to regain your honor and lift the curse is to commit a harakiri. Or, as much as I love to put it, you gotta kill yourself. Well, you're the expert. But who will be the new Hokage? I say no one. What? I'm joking. I would probably recommend someone who is wise and someone who doesn't want to deal with people's bullshit. So who do you recommend? Kakashi? Oh, I forgot to mention. Naruto no longer has the tailed beast. It gone. It left. This is the life of a witcher. And this one he just sees that Naruto killed himself. Ah. Oh, this is gonna be rich. Kakashi heard about it, and all he did was just smile under his mask, because he realized that Naruto became an ass. Like a big one. Now, Baruto starts walking out. And pretty much just left, because he didn't give a shit about this memorial. Back with his sister. Ow. You're awake. Mom? What happened? You were attacked by the demon. Demon? Then she remembers that Baruto standing there and watching her getting hurt. So he hates me. What are you talking about? Baruto was there. He let that creature attack me. This is when Hinata just cups her mouth. Oh, my baby. With Baruto. Do. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a billy of tea. The winds blew up, a willy man go. Soon the willow man come, to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tubby gets done, we'll take our leave and go. I recognize that voice. Dandelion, is that you? In the flesh. Ha ha! Damn, bro, it's been years. How are you? Pretty good, pretty good. What about you, Baruto? Oh, pretty good. What are you doing in the Valleys of Ninjas? I came here to pretty much sing a song about your deeds. I wouldn't recommend it. How so? The Leaf Village is now mad at me because, well, he explained what happened. Wow. Must have been a tough choice between your father and her. Man, fuck that bastard. He was always an ass. Oh, so he wasn't a good father. He didn't know how to be a good father and bit him in the ass. So no, he was never a good parent. In fact, he was a sad excuse of a parent. You'd be surprised how many times I wanted to kill him. So it was that easy, huh? Easier than picking a song between you and your own Dandelion. Pretty easy. I bet. Well, anywho, so what brings you here? Like I said, I just came here to bring joy to the world. Ha! That's you, Dandelion. Always the secretive guy. Well, someone has to tell about the deeds of the Witchers and show that not all of them are, well, cruel, heartless monsters. Correct. You really think they're gonna believe you? No, but it's worth a shot. You'll never change, will you, Dandelion? Of course not, Baruto. What are you? I'm gonna go visit my boyfriend. Of course you are. Got any other contracts in mind? Not yet. So pretty much I'll try my best to stay out of big trouble. And this one, after a couple of days, Baruto comes back. I'm home. Daddy! Hello, my little flower. How is my strong warrior doing? I got a rabbit. You did? Aw, and I wasn't there. Hey, babe. Hello, sweetie. This is when they just both kiss. Blah! One day you'll find someone you love. Oh, dick, sweetie. When I grow up, I'll never be married. You know what's screwed up? That's what I said until I met your father. Oh, by the way, Grandma and Grandpa are here. Oh, they are? So you two made it. Yeah, we did. It was a little bit tricky, but we made it. Great. That's good to hear. Here, I was worried that you wouldn't make it. So were we. Your friends know how to talk. Yeah, that's them. My deepest apologies about that. They're just nosy for their rights. Yeah, I know. Well, thanks for letting us stay here, Leo. I hope. Hey, my boyfriend. Hey, I would have done it as anyway. Hey, you took care of my husband. It's the least I could do. You know, you weren't wrong. You are a kind man. Well, when you're raised by a family that shows kindness to all, humans and non-humans alike, you kind of get their gift. Yeah, you do. Although, apologies, I didn't get your names. Oh, my name is Sakura, and this is my husband. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Hope. Nice to meet you too. Though, I must ask, are you like, what's the best way of saying it? Am I a what? A werewolf? What makes you say that? I can tell. I have my ways. Plus, you have fur coming out of your ears. Oh. And I'm taking a guess you know that I'm a catachan? The overpriced of jewelry, yes, I can tell. Ah. I see that your husband has been teaching you Witcher history. Just in case if unfriendly guests come in. Ah. That's wise of you, Baruto. Oh.
Yeah. I'm still surprised you haven't changed your name yet. You know what's screwed up? So am I. I'm surprised I haven't changed my name yet either. I would've. A long time ago. Oh, you have no idea. Yeah, how much I want to right now. Oh, I just don't want to deal with anyone's BS, you know? Hey, I understand completely. But I must ask. What? So what are you gonna do? Probably gonna go. Probably just gonna take a little bit of a nap. Humming down all that shit is pretty much tiresome. Language. Sorry, Hope. What shit? Poop. It's technically number twos. Huh. Okay. Well, goodbye. Alright, well, I'm going to bed. Good night, Papa. Good night, sweetie. Good night, Grandma, Grandpa. Good night. Grandpa, I can't believe it. I'm a grandson. I already have a grandson, and I don't even have a son yet. Well, granddaughter, actually. Like, she just looks like a male. Ah. Anyway. Did you need something? Yeah, there's more contracts that we have to pass, but we're not gonna push it. How about we all just get some sleep? Agreed. And over the bat, you already know the rest. Witchers go, Witchers get contracts, etc., etc. That's pretty much it. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This has been Dunkle Dylan here, God of Chaos, and if you wish me to do more, or that's a level 22, Witcher what ifs, leave the comments down below, and I will continue them. Now, this has been Dunkle Dylan here, God of Chaos. Bye.